From the favelas of Rio de Janeiro to the grandest stages of European football, Marcelo's rise was nothing short of extraordinary. As one of Cristiano Ronaldo's favorite teammates at Real Madrid, he redefined the left-back role with unmatched flair, attacking intelligence, and audacious dribbling skills. A failed winger turned legendary defender, he became an integral part of Real Madrid's golden era, winning multiple Champions League and La Liga titles. But how did a young boy from Brazil, once on the verge of quitting football, become the most skillful left back the game has ever seen? Let's find out. Born on May 12, 1988 in Rio de Janeiro, Marcelo Vieira da Silva Jr. grew up in a modest household where football was both an escape and a dream. Like many Brazilian kids, he honed his skills on the streets, playing futsal and dazzling opponents with his dribbling ability. Even as a child, his technique and control stood out, hinting at the brilliance to come. However, his journey was far from easy. His family struggled financially, and there were moments when continuing his football dream seemed impossible. At one point, he even considered giving up altogether, but his grandfather, Pedro Vieira, refused to let that happen. Pedro, a former military man, supported Marcelo financially and emotionally, ensuring he could continue playing. In 2002, Marcelo's perseverance paid off when he joined Fluminense's youth academy. There, he refined his attacking instincts and quickly became one of the academy's standout players. His technical ability, work ethic, and intelligent movement caught the attention of the coaching staff. By 2005, he had earned a call-up to the senior team, becoming one of the youngest players to debut for Fluminense. Marcelo's transition to professional football was seamless. His ability to surge forward with the ball, link up with attackers, and take on defenders made him an instant fan favorite. Though primarily a left back, his attacking instincts truly set him apart. Despite Fluminense experiencing multiple managerial changes during the 2006 season, Marcelo remained a constant in the lineup. His breakthrough moment came when he delivered a standout performance against Vasco da Gama in the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A, cementing his reputation as one of Brazil's most promising young defenders. His brilliance began attracting scouts from top European clubs. Among the many teams vying for his signature, Real Madrid moved swiftly, securing the young Brazilian's services in January 2007 for a reported €6 million. The move was a dream come true for Marcelo, but the road ahead in Spain would be anything but smooth. At just 18 years old, Marcelo arrived at Real Madrid with high expectations, seen as the natural heir to Roberto Carlos, a fellow Brazilian and one of the greatest left-backs in history. But breaking into the first team was no easy task. Under manager Fabio Capello, Marcelo found opportunities scarce. Capello's system prioritized defensive solidity, favoring more experienced and traditional fullbacks like Roberto Carlos and Raul Brava. Instead of throwing Marcelo into the deep end, Capello opted for a gradual integration, leading to a delayed debut in March 2007 against Deportivo La Coruña. Despite limited minutes, Marcelo had the privilege of learning from Roberto Carlos, who took him under his wing. Carlos later recalled, "When I left Madrid, I told them, you already have my replacement. His name is Marcelo." With Capello's departure in the summer of 2007, Bernd Schuster took over as head coach. Schuster embraced a more attacking philosophy, which aligned better with Marcelo's style. However, the Brazilian was still not an automatic starter, as Miguel Torres was often preferred at left back during the 2007-2008 season. Marcelo's first true breakthrough came under Juan de Ramos in the 2008-2009 season. Initially struggling for consistency, Ramos made a tactical adjustment, moving Marcelo into a left-wing role to allow him more attacking freedom. This decision revitalized his confidence and helped him develop the attacking instincts that would later define his career. By the end of the 2008-2009 season, Marcelo had made 34 appearances across all competitions and contributed crucial goals, including a stunning strike against Sporting Gijón. It was clear that he was evolving into a more complete player. His progression set the stage for what would come next. With Juan de Ramos using Marcelo as a left winger in 2008-2009, his attacking instincts had flourished. But when Manuel Pellegrini took over in the summer of 2009, the Chilean coach moved Marcelo back to left back while allowing him the freedom to push forward. This tactical shift was a turning point. Marcelo had the raw attacking talent, but he needed to refine his defensive work. Under Pellegrini, he learned how to track back more effectively, improving his positioning and handling defensive duels without sacrificing his attacking flair. By the end of the 2009-2010 season, Marcelo had made 34 appearances in all competitions. His performances earned the trust of his teammates and coaching staff, but Real Madrid still fell short in major competitions, finishing second in La Liga behind Barcelona and getting knocked out of the Champions League in the round of 16. However, Marcelo's rapid improvement had not gone unnoticed. When Jose Mourinho arrived in the summer of 2010, he saw something special in Marcelo, a player with the skill set to be one of the best left backs in the world. Mourinho immediately made Marcelo his starting left back, and the Brazilian delivered his best season yet in 2010-2011, playing a vital role in Real Madrid's defense while remaining a constant attacking outlet. Marcelo's progress was evident in Real Madrid's 2011 Champions League campaign. His defining moment came in the quarterfinals against Tottenham Hotspur, where he scored a stunning assist in a 4-0 victory at the Bernabeu. The assist was a statement. Marcelo was no longer just a talented prospect, but an elite fullback who could impact the biggest games. That season, he helped Real Madrid win the Copa del Rey, marking his first major trophy with the club. With Marcelo now one of the most complete fullbacks in the world, his best years were just beginning. By 2011, Marcelo had become an undisputed starter at Real Madrid, playing a key role in their La Liga winning 2011-2012 campaign. Under Jose Mourinho, he refined his defensive game without losing the attacking flair that made him unique. His influence continued to grow under Carlo Ancelotti, who led Real Madrid to their long-awaited La Decima in 2014. Marcelo played a crucial role in the final against Atletico Madrid, scoring in extra time to help secure a 4-1 victory. Beyond individual moments, Marcelo's partnership with Cristiano Ronaldo became one of the most lethal combinations in football. His ability to read Ronaldo's movements, overlap at the perfect moments, and deliver pinpoint assists made Madrid's left flank unstoppable. Their connection reached its peak in 2017 when Marcelo's cross to Ronaldo helped seal Real Madrid's 4-1 Champions League final win over Juventus. In 2018, Marcelo delivered another world-class Champions League campaign, scoring against PSG, Juventus, and Bayern Munich. In the quarterfinals against Juventus, he combined with Ronaldo in a stunning 1-2 move before chipping Buffon to score. His most telling contribution came in the final. With the match even at 1 apiece, Marcelo delivered the cross from which Gareth Bale scored to tilt the game into Madrid's favor. By the time Ronaldo left in 2018, Marcelo had won 4 Champions League titles, cementing his legacy as one of the most influential fullbacks in football history. However, as the golden era faded, Marcelo's role in the club began to change. By 2019, Marcelo was no longer an undisputed starter. With Ferland Mendy's arrival, Real Madrid had begun transitioning to a younger defense. While Marcelo remained a respected figure in the squad, injuries and age saw his role diminish. Despite his reduced minutes, Marcelo still contributed in Real Madrid's 2019-2020 La Liga title win, helping the team reclaim the Spanish crown under Zidane. However, as Mendy cemented his place as the starting left back, Marcelo's appearances continued to decline. In 2021, after Sergio Ramos' departure, Marcelo was named club captain, becoming the first foreign-born captain since 1904. Though primarily a squad player, he remained an influential mentor to younger players. Marcelo's final season at Madrid ended on a historic note, as he lifted the 2021-2022 La Liga and Champions League trophies, becoming the most decorated player in the club's history with 25 titles. His emotional farewell ceremony at the Santiago Bernabeu in June 2022 was a moment of gratitude and reflection, as he bid goodbye after 546 appearances, 38 goals, and 103 assists. Though his time at Real Madrid had come to an end, his football journey was not over yet. After 16 years at Real Madrid, Marcelo embarked on a new challenge, signing with Olympiacos in September 2022. However, his time in Greece was brief. He struggled for regular minutes and played just 10 matches, scoring 3 goals. In February 2023, he and the club mutually agreed to terminate his contract. Seeking a return to his roots, Marcelo rejoined Fluminense, the club where his journey began. His homecoming was met with excitement, and despite being in the twilight of his career, he played a key role in Fluminense's 2023 Copa Libertadores triumph. Lifting South America's most prestigious club trophy was a fitting final achievement in a career filled with silverware. On February 6, 2025, Marcelo officially announced his retirement from professional football at the age of 36. In his farewell message, he expressed gratitude for the incredible journey he had, acknowledging the clubs, teammates, and fans who supported him throughout his career. Cristiano Ronaldo, his longtime Real Madrid teammate, paid tribute to him, calling him a brother for life and celebrating their years of shared success. With 27 major trophies, 609 professional appearances, 41 goals, and 114 assists, Marcelo retires as one of football's greatest ever defenders. At Real Madrid, Marcelo won 5 UEFA Champions League titles, 6 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Rey titles, 5 Supercopa de España, 3 UEFA Super Cup, and 4 FIFA Club World Cup. From a failed winger to the most skillful left back of all time, Marcelo's journey was nothing short of legendary. With that, we come to an end. Until next time.